everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to those who are new here. I thought I'd just do a quick unboxing and show you a card I made with the Spellbinders, I want to say March, still catching up, club kits. There's a couple of club kits that I have bought. So one of them is now the new press and foil, which basically means that instead of having the Glimmer plates and then for hot foiling and then the better press plates for sort of better pressing, they are now just making the better press plates that you can then both hot foil and use ink on and better press, and they actually do it they hot foil much better than the hot foil plates, would you believe? So yeah, so I'm happy about that because it's kind of a 2-for-1. So yeah, anyway, so for this one, for March 26th, you have Greetings Maker, and there are 17 plates and 1 die, and they are basically a whole bunch of words that you can put as a combination, like thanks. There's mum and mom, which is quite good depending on where you are in the world. You've got dad, sister, friend, mother's, father's, brother, best. Got friend, I think, on here. Did I say friend? Yeah, friend. Said that already. And then some extra words that you can sort of build up your own sentiment, basically. And this is the idea with the die that comes with it. It cuts these like strips that you can then add your either foiling or better press inking to create like a bold, almost like a graphic, but not super graphic kind of print. And then you can always add like florals or, you know, something else to the side here, something a bit manly for the men. But you know what I mean, like you can just add extra to that, or you could leave it quite simple like this and just have maybe their favorite colors or something like that. I don't know. So these are all the little dies, so they're quite, I say little, but they are quite nice. They're a good size. And then this is the strip die that you can use to cut out sort of strips of your sentiments like that. And the foil that comes with it, this month we're getting a foil. Last month we had a stencil. This month's foil is Prism, which I don't think I have this in my stash, but look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like all holographic-y, rainbowy yumminess. I love it. So I've not hot foiled with it, but I will show you a card I've made at the end of the video that I used to make a Mother's Day card. So for Mumsy. So the next kit that I sort of bought was the large die of the month. So the large die of the month is called, I can't remember, it's called Classic Kicks, and I love it. It takes me back to the 90s, 80s, 90s, I don't know why, just does. There's 26 cutting dies in this, and this is the sort of thing that you can create with it. So it has this sort of, I want to say, I won't say the brand name, but these like little trainer things, and then or sneakers or whatever you want to call them, and then there's some extra things in here for like barbecuing and sort of men things, mankind things. Oh. So the kit has these cool sort of barbecue sort of style things. I think this is from the stamp of the month, but you can also, there's some florals in here as well, so you can make it sort of more girly or you can make it more dude. So and yes, I said it like that. So there are a lot of dies in this. It's the large die of the month, so there's always going to be a lot going on. Lots of parts and pieces, but they're nice sizes as well, so you could easily use a lot of these, if not all of them, on their own and just make a totally different card. So you can make 3 separate cards if you wanted to. So for the card that I made using, I actually used not the large die of the month, I haven't done anything with that yet, and not the foil, but I actually used the March kit, foil and press, and then I also used this kit, which is the January 26th, sorry that was out of focus, the butterfly dance, and I just used the butterfly from here and part of the flowers, to make a Mother's Day card. So this is what I made for Mum, and I just popped up the flower. These are stuck down flat, but I have 3 of the flowers, cut the leaves out a few times, and then some of the leaves I actually cut in half and just tucked them in, so you know, it made more sense. And then what I did was behind here I've actually got some sort of holographic shiny card on one of the layers just to add a bit of bling, but I didn't stitch any of it. These are the this is the stitching die that I had received for January, and yeah, I didn't do any of the stitching on it, but yeah, so these are the panels it makes. These are then these are actually letter pressed, better pressed into the paper, just with the black better press ink, and I actually did the better pressing before I die cut them. I then lined up as best I could the dies, and I actually lined them up on this edge, as opposed to the example is where they start this side, but because of the way the butterfly was facing, I decided actually I needed the words going the other way. So play around with that. You can obviously also put them in the middle and that kind of thing. It's where you die cut it is where it's going to land up. So yeah, so that's the little unboxing and a card that I made using the March 2026 foil impress and a previous club kit. But that's the unboxing for now, and until next time I will see you then. I will try and get some more videos up, maybe with the large of the month, large die of the month, as you know, just an extra video until we get into the next season. So yeah, so I hope this was enjoyable. I hope you liked the card that I made, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye for now.